We are live. Hello and a very good evening to the physical, mental and emotional workshop organized by MNET. MNET has put together a series of workshops for teachers and educators by leading experts in the field as part of ELT to explore some of the core competencies using innovative tools and techniques. This series of workshops pertain to the well-being of the teachers teaching and who are emotionally taxing sometime. The change has come with new challenges. The situation today is more challenging and stressful. As teachers, we are often focused on the physical, emotional, and mental well being of the children in our care. But do we really care about ourselves? Self care includes taking care of our mental, physical, and emotional health and well being for a perfect balance in life. Well being is the experience of health, happiness, and prosperity. Self care begins with self awareness. Let's regenerate, reconnect, recognize ourselves, and resolve it with MNET. So give time for yourself. My warm welcome to the speaker of the day, Dr. Anu Chaudhary, and all the educators who have gathered from different parts of India and different corners of the world. Your participation ignites and motivates us to push for better planning. And what binds us? The passion, a common passion to be effective teachers, educators, and research scholars who constantly try to upgrade themselves as an English language teacher. And moreover, it's great to have a fraternity of teachers in India and abroad who are always ready to collaborate and share the ideas, experiences, knowledge, and best expertise to have built this community of practice. I thank this speaker, Dr. Anu Chaudhary, who agreed for this workshop. So without wasting much time, we'll begin with the session. Today's workshop is on unleashing the power of subconscious mind. Now, Dr. Anu Chaudhary is successfully running healing and counseling center at Jaipur. The name of our healing center is Soul and Solace Healing Space. The center was started in October 2019 and has organized successful workshops on inner child, family constellation and chakra healing and metaphor therapy. She has wide experience in providing educational and psychological services. She has profound knowledge of student and children's behavior dynamics. She has done intensive research in the field of human behavior. Her deep knowledge of psychological principles related to education and human psychology has made her popular among her clients, and she has resolved more than 500 family issues through constellation, mind healing, and family therapy. Today, she is going to talk about how to tap into your subconscious mind, the process of writing affirmation, how to how to do treasure mapping, and gratitude meditation. So we welcome you, ma'am, once again, and I hope this session will be very, very enriching for all the teachers around who have gathered from different areas to find out what exactly this topic is. So I request ma'am to take over.
Thank you, Renuji. Thanks a lot. So I thank MNET, and it's a wonderful initiative by you, Renu ma'am, that you people are giving time to self and trying to explore that how to get peace, happiness, and re-energize yourself. So as you said, today I'm going to talk about mind. So before I start with this subconscious mind, I'm sure that everybody has heard about it. And let me tell you, I'm very, very excited to take this workshop, especially when I came to know that I'm going to, be with teachers, because my own journey started as a teacher only. So initially, I was an English lecturer only. So see the connection. And afterwards, I get into management, administration. Then I found that, my field is something different. Then I came into counseling, into healing, into, this area where we meet where the core is, to know human and human behavior. So I'm, very, very excited and looking forward that I'm going to deliver some valuable inputs to you. So before that we start, I would like to ask simple question. If you can write in chat box, or you can also unmute and tell me that what do you understand by mind. So we are going to do today, the topic is subconscious mind. Have you, yeah, do you have any idea that what is mind? Anybody would like to, you know, share that what according to you is mind? No one? Yeah. So, do you
They're
think that
writing in the chat
mind?
box. They're
Yeah, they are
writing in the
writing in the chat. Okay,
so they have written
yeah.
emotions. Mrs. Razia has written emotions.
I will open the
And
chat.
Rajaram Gaikwad has written thinking center. Jennifer Francis has written what we think about with.
Okay, so these are the our emotions. Emotions are, inside us. It is, what is mind? Mind, whatever you are writing, it's a function.
Mantula ma'am has written it is in conscious, unconscious, and most of the time in subconscious state. Mind has two parts, conscious and subconscious. Margaret ma'am has written.
Yeah,
And
I'm reading now.
Munir sir has written the element of a person that enables them to be aware of the world and their experiences to think and to feel. The faculty of consciousness and thought.
Great. Whatever you are writing, it's a function of mind that we think, whatever we do with the mind. But what is mind? Have you ever seen it? No. Have you ever, do you have any definition of mind? No. So generally we confuse, yes, there is two parts. As somebody said, ki, conscious and subconscious, which is the topic of the day. So there is a difference between mind and brain. Brain is an organ, whereas mind is something which we have heard of, that it, it thinks, it takes decision. So these are the functions of the mind. But today if I say, I give you a abstract definition of a mind, which is given by Dr. John Kappas, you might understand what is actually mind is. Is it in our body? Do you think the mind is in our body? Anybody?
No.
So if I tell
They
you
said
that
no.
yes, so the mind is not in our body. In fact, we are in, our body is inside the mind. If we talk about spiritual definition of mind, so it says that mind is like a ball of energy, the center of which lies in the pit of your stomach, where you feel butterfly. But if you cut it, you will find no butterfly, right? So it's like, let me tell you what is the definition given by John Kappas. So mind is like a ball of energy which is approximately 12 feet in diameter, the center of which is located in the pit of your
Ma'am, you're
stomach,
a bit
where you
not
feel.
audible. You're not audible.
Now,
Clear. You're,
can you hear
yeah.
me
Yeah, you
now?
can.
Or
Yes.
okay, so I will come closer. Now, is it audible now?
Yes, but it's not that clear, ma'am. It's the sound is coming very low.
So what I will do, I will also enter with another, my device, and then I can mute this. Let me, do something else then. If, because it is important to be audible, I will do meditation for that. Now can you hear me?
Yes,
It's better?
it's better.
Good. So what I was telling you that mind is different. Mind is like a god to us, which has been given to everybody. And if you want to get anything in your life, if you want to create new reality and you want, any materialistic desire to be fulfilled or any relationship, anything in your life, it is possible with the power of subconscious mind, which is the topic of today. So as people, if you want to see that how mind look like this. You can see the picture, right? So see, it is inside, our body is inside the mind, and it is 12 feet approximately. It is 12 feet around our body. So So now quickly I will talk about conscious and subconscious mind, that how these two minds are, you know, function and what are their roles, and how subconscious is so powerful. But we cannot even ignore the importance of conscious mind. Conscious mind is right now what we are doing. We are listening, we are talking, we are, in control of whatever we are saying. So we are very conscious. Okay. So when we are awake, we are not sleeping, our conscious mind is awakened. So right now, everybody is listening to me with conscious mind, doing judgments, analyzing what I'm saying, understanding whether it is, it resonates with you or not. So this is a work of conscious mind. Whereas subconscious mind is right now resting. Our subconscious mind rests when conscious mind is awakened. And what is the work of subconscious mind? It is like a database. It will keep all your experiences into it. And whenever you are in some, critical situation or critical position, it will, subconscious will take over conscious mind. Otherwise, it will take over only when you sleep. And what is the work of subconscious mind? Subconscious mind makes your beliefs, makes your habits, and it creates your realities. If you ask me, everything which happens in your life, even if a negative thing, if it is happening in your life, it is not because somebody outside of you is doing. It is we ourselves, our own subconscious mind is creating this reality for us. So if we can create a negative experiences in our life, we can also create positive experiences in our life with the help of our subconscious mind. But for that, you have to just understand little science behind it. So conscious mind takes 10 to 12% of your total mind. The percentage of conscious mind is 10 to 12%, whereas subconscious mind is 88% of your total mind. So which is powerful? Obviously subconscious. Conscious mind has a capacity of taking 4,000 messages per unit, whereas subconscious has capacity of taking 6,000 more than what your conscious mind can do it. So understand how powerful it is. And you would have heard about law of attraction, you would have heard about secret. So this is the science behind that secret, that our subconscious works for us. But why negative? So let me tell you why, some people get so much benefits and some don't get it. We all have same power, we all have subconscious mind, but why, it is not giving us the similar benefits it is giving to others. So it depends on your belief system. So we have some certain belief systems right from our childhood till now. Those belief system, if they are negative, they are going to create negative experiences for us. If they are positive, they are going to create positive experiences for us. So what we need to do? We need to work on these belief system. The more we work on our negative belief system and we change it into positive one, we will definitely experience lot of abundance, happiness, and peace of our mind. So between both the mind, conscious and subconscious mind, there is a critical filter which is different in every individual, and this critical filter is dependent on four things. That is your experiences in life. One, your educational experiences, your economical experiences, your social experiences, and your religious experiences. So you will agree on this that every individual has different experiences, and that database goes into your subconscious mind, and according to that database, your reality is created. So suppose I will give an example of this religious experiences. So in one religion, the marriage between the cousin is accepted, is celebrated, and in another religion, the marriage between cousins is not celebrated, is not accepted. So the one who will get married to cousin and is in a religion which accepts this is not going to experience anything negative about, being married, and will not feel anything bad about it. But the other person who's not into this community, in the religion where it is taken as sin or something which is not acceptable, will always feel negative and will create a negative experiences in life. So every child which is born on this earth has some purpose, has some qualities, but when we grow up, our parents, our environment, our people in the environment, they change our belief system. We acquire belief systems from somebody. Like your mother is very fearful, she has anxiety, so obviously a child is going to catch this anxiety. So this is how our belief systems are also taken by our parents, by our caretakers. So what do we do? What is the purpose of this all talk, and why I am telling you this? So that you today realize that if your belief system have been acquired by some negative experiences in your life, you can now change it. You can now convert it into positive one only by changing your thinking patterns. And how to change it, there is some techniques which I'm going to share with you, and those techniques are wonderful. I know some of you would have heard about affirmations, gratitude. So all these gratitude journal, all these techniques we will use. I will teach you how to use it, and how to change your subconscious mind. The moment the reality in your subconscious mind changes, your conscious mind also understand it, and then your life changes 360-degree. And this I'm telling you, believe me, with my own experiences. So if anything is wrong in our life, it's just because of our belief systems, delimiting belief system. Suppose my mother has always told me that you can earn only this much money, this much. If you earn this much money, it is good enough for you. You don't need to go further, or you don't need to go beyond it. So that is a belief system which I have taken from my mother, and will not think about abundance beyond what is set in my mind. So when I change, when I come out of this limiting belief system to a belief system that I myself is abundant, I myself is magnet for wealth, peace, happiness, so my reality will change. I hope you people are understanding. If you want to ask any question, you can ask.
Any question?
Any
Any
questions? Or you want that we should take question answer round in the end? But sometimes it happens na, that you have questions while listening to some concepts. So it is okay, I'm open to it. If you want to ask anything, you can ask. So let's understand the difference between conscious mind. Conscious mind is controlling voluntarily body actions. Abhi hum jo bhi kar rahe hain, like whatever I am doing, or whatever when we are in public, or when we are somewhere among the people, we become very conscious. We uh, behave in a appropriate manner. We behave as we are being taught by our parents, by society, by the norms of the society. But when subconscious mind is awake, it functions, very naturally, automatically. All your behaviors, if you have set behavior that, if you will go in some party and will, either one person will mix up in the party, will be very very, open to meet people, and one person is different, is, is stick to few people. So that behavior, that, have behavior is through the pattern set in the subconscious mind. So subconscious mind decides your body action, habits, behaviors, your beliefs, skills, etc. comes from subconscious mind. There is a difference between conscious mind and subconscious mind. Subconscious mind, as I said, is a database. It takes all the learning from conscious mind through the judgment which conscious mind has passed on to subconscious mind. And every individual has different set of families, different set of environment, different set of belief system. So they behave according to their belief system, and that is adapted by subconscious mind. And subconscious mind always, you know give different attributes to different people according to their past experiences, which includes your social, economical, educational, and religious experiences. So far clear? I hope everybody is understanding the concept.
Yes, so there's one question.
Yeah.
How behavior comes in subconscious mind?
Okay, so behavior is like how we are going to react in certain situation. Okay, so again, as I said, it is being decided by what your experiences, what you have learned in your family, in your environment, your social experiences, your educational experiences. So whatever you have gathered through your environment, and you have now certain way of giving response, so that is stored in your subconscious mind. And whenever similar whenever something will happen, you will automatically behave in such manner which is stored in your subconscious mind, right? Let me try to give you some example about behavior. Suppose I am somebody is, in an environment where the child has learned that I have to be very very body conscious, because parents were very body conscious when there is a new guest in the house. So that child is going to take it from parents. He will add on some kind of flavor of his own, but then it comes from your family and environment. So that child will always be very very body conscious when a new set of people are there. And uh, maybe in the school peer group, it's not only if you go to extended family, it is your school, your teachers, your peer group. So there also, you acquire some values, principles from them, and then that is reflected in your behavior, and that is stored in your subconscious mind. I hope I give you the answer, or you want further this thing explanation on it.
She has said it's correct, correct.
Okay. So now, because this is the time is very short, and we have to, cover this and also do a meditation. So I will try to, rush with the presentation, but let me tell you that I keep doing such sessions, and that too free of cost. So anybody interested and want to know more such information about subconscious mind, and I also do sessions with astrological flavor, like full moon meditation, new moon. So if you want to join, you can join that group also. So this is just an introduction kind of thing. So tapping into subconscious mind, why it is important? It is important because our negative belief systems can be replaced with positive belief system only where in your subconscious mind. You have to change them by tapping into your subconscious mind. Usme jaake hi you have to change it. So suppose my negative belief system is that I am not good enough. People will not, focus on me. So I should be away from the crowd because I am not worthy enough to be noticed by people. So from where this belief system is coming? This belief system is coming maybe from my childhood. So when I was young child, my parents would not have given me, or I would have felt that my parents have ignored me and have given more importance to my siblings. So that is there in my mind. And now when I go into school, maybe the teacher would have neglected me once, but then because I have a backlog in my mind that my parents also ignore me, now this teacher is also ignoring me. And then in my friend circle, when I go, I see that these friends, some friends are treated so well and they are given importance, but I am not given that importance. So what will happen? I will create a negative belief system in my mind that I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy enough to be noticed. People ignore me. And that belief system is going to create same kind of experiences in my life, and I will always think that there is something lacking in me. The lack is where? The lack is in your mind. You have made this belief system, which is like subconscious, is very very, it's like a god. If you keep this thing in subconscious mind, if you keep negative belief system in the subconscious mind, it will give you negative. If you keep positive belief system, it will give you positive. So it is very important to, now when we are coming into awareness and we are understanding that you know these negative belief system are the reason, these thinking patterns are the reason that I'm not getting being noticed, or I'm not getting importance. It's just that I have given this self suggestion to myself कि मुझे दिखाई नहीं देना है, मुझे लोगों के बीच में जो है importance नहीं लेनी है. So that is, it's like a ego. It is coming from inside. So when we change it by going into our subconscious mind, we replace this negative belief system to the positive belief system, our reality, starts changing. So somebody is writing, people ignore us due to ego. Okay, that is, they cannot reach like us. So again, this is a belief system. Now, and everybody, whenever we, I mean, this is a very deep topic. And if I say that if you feel somebody is having ego, it's the person is like a mirror to us. It is telling us that need to reflect inside. There is something where we also feel ourselves, um ki egoistic. This science is very different. It is a spiritual science which makes you understand that whatever is coming is not coming from outside you. It's a mirror. It's inside you. That is why you are attracting such kind of people in your life. So to make you understand these deep topics, I need more time. I can tell you that how. And believe me, everything which I'm telling you today is all tested, is all I have myself tested it, and I've seen the changes in me, in my environment, in my complete life after changing myself from inside. So it's just that in our negative belief system is in our uh, thinking patterns, which we can easily change. How, that I'm going to talk further. So you will tap into your potential and higher consciousness. So when you know your when you know that who you are, you are aware of your reality. When you know your subconscious mind, you know what is being stored in your subconscious mind and how it went wrong. Suddenly when you start shedding all the layers from you which are being acquired from the environment, you suddenly start meeting your own self. And every individual is having a unique talent, as we know in psychology, also in as a teacher also, we know that every individual has some talent in it. So as we tap into our higher self, as we tap into our talent, hidden talent, we get benefits immensely, because then you are following your passion, you are doing something which is meant for you. And this is very effortlessly bring abundance and happiness to you. Most of the time I've seen that people don't know what they are good at, and they spend whole their life doing something which is not their passion, which is not their talent. So what will happen? There is always a conflict. You are coming to a job, suppose Okay. Somebody needs to mute because there is, uh, okay. So, I I hope it is clear. Now, when you get to know that what is your highest potential, and you get to know that what is that makes me happy, what is that makes me, sad. So you can, always be in a frequency, in a vibration where you are happy. Okay. So that also comes through subconscious mind only. Your own reality, you come to know your own self only when you understand your mind, and everything is, your remote control is in your mind only, let me tell you. Okay, somebody wants to ask something. Yeah. Yes, you can ask the question.
Can
I
I
can
ask?
see. Yeah, yeah,
Hello.
please. Yeah, yeah.
Hello.
Yes.
Good evening, all of you. I'm Mr. Shamgiri from Latur. My question is, what is the relation between time and negative belief system?
Time and negative belief system. Time as in, can you elaborate it?
Yes. Uh, mm, a person day by day increase his negative belief system. So, what
So
is the
yeah,
relation? Yes. You
I
got it
got your
or not?
point. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So as I
How
said,
to avoid it?
I give. Am I audible?
Yes. Yes.
So as I give you example of this child who feels that he is not worthy enough, and this has come from first family, then from school, then from this peer group. So now after three confirmation, similar incident, this child will become very, very sure that I am not worthy enough. Okay. So what will happen? This is stored in subconscious mind. Now, subconscious mind will give you ample of such things in your experiences in your life which will make you more negative about it. So what you can do, you can consciously now work. Whatever have been done till now. But today, when you are coming into this awareness that subconscious mind and our own mind is the reason, our thinking patterns are the reason that whatever we are getting in our life is because of that. So if we change it, we can change our life. I know it's very difficult. It is very, very difficult to change your belief systems which are being set right from your childhood, and you are now feeling yourself as a victim. You feel as if other person is doing something wrong to you. So when I ask that you change your, thinking pattern, it becomes difficult. But if you are willing and you are working, and later part of my workshop, I'm going to tell you that how you can change it, what you can do. So negative, a person is going to be negative with time only because he is attracting similar kind of energies. Let me also tell you that everything is energy. Even if we talk about us, we all are energy. Mind is an energy. So whatever frequency we have tuned into, we will catch only that frequency from others. So if I am tuned into a frequency of being neglected, of being anything negative you say, so I will only attract those negative experiences in my life, and that will look so real that I am not doing it. It is something coming from outside, but that frequency has been set by you in your subconscious mind unknowingly. And when you change the frequency, as we do with the radio now, we change this what do you call it? So when we change it, so
Tuning,
the
tuning, tuning.
so when we tune it into different, some other channel or somewhere else, so it changes. So similarly, you can change it with the power of your subconscious mind.
Thank you
I
so
hope
much,
I
ma'am.
give. uh,
Yes.
so when we change ourselves, when we become positive, so there are, three roles which we play in our life. If you understand majorly, one role is of victim, that everything, why me? It happens with me only, and I get betrayal, and I attract. I will speak like attract, but generally, people will say that I always get people who betray me, who will break your trust, but the person will not understand that this is the, again, I have tuned myself into this frequency, that is why I'm attracting a person or people in my life who's always going to betray me, or I will always face mistrust in my life, right? So if you tap into your subconscious mind and understand the science behind it and start changing it, it is going to change you. It is going to bring a lot of growth personally, professionally, because then you don't need to ask questions to others. You are now being a creator of your own life. You will become a brahma of you yourself will become a brahma. Okay. So one is victim. Another role I was talking is about a person who's always victimizer, who's giving problem to others, and one is who's saving, rescuer. These are the three roles which every human being playing in their life. In some occasion we become victim, in some occasion we become victimizer, in some occasion we become a saver. But if you start understanding that you are just an observer, and you have come on this earth to do your learning, and observe whatever is happening around you, you will always be out of this drama. This drama which makes you emotional, which makes you angry, which makes you hate other person, which makes you jealous, envy. So all these things will be left behind when your goal will become self improvement, self love. Only my center of my life is me, then your reality is going to definitely change. So this will also bring a lot of prosperity, abundance in your life. So this is why tapping into your subconscious mind becomes very important. Just a minute. So how we can change our life? Affirmations. Let me tell you, these are the tools. If we practice in our life, we can change belief systems, we can change what is already stored in our subconscious mind, we can change our thinking patterns which are causing so much trouble, and which makes us attract wrong people in our life, wrong situations in our life. Okay. So if you do affirmation, have you heard about this thing, affirmation? आप सब इंग्लिश के टीचर हैं, all of you are teaching English. So affirmation, what is the literal meaning of affirmation? Something which is
Positive.
positive. Yes, something which is positive. Affirmation means no negative word, sentence. I mean, it should not be negative, no, not such things should be avoided, right? So if you frame your own statements where you write positive things about your own self, and for your future, then your reality will start changing. Only doing this repeatedly. So here law of repetition will work. And because subconscious mind is very emotional in nature, and it understands only positive sentences, so affirmation works like a magic on subconscious mind. Because if you say that don't close the door, so subconscious mind is going to close the door. Why? Because it will only subconscious will only hear it like close the door. It will not, it will ignore don't. So it ignores all not. So if you avoid negative sentences, and when you do affirmation, what will happen? Your reality will start changing. But then it should be, I will give you some principles behind it, some logics behind it, that even if you are doing affirmation, what you should do to make them successful, or to make them a right tool for changing your reality. So law of suggestion, we do it. Law of suggestion, you can also, like, as a therapist, I'm a therapist also, I do family constellation therapy often. for solving a lot of relationship issues or money issues or health issues, or a lot of COVID patients are right now coming to me for healing purpose. So what we do, law of suggestion, is that we bring the client into a state of subconscious mind, or you can also in meditation go into that subconscious state and then give positive suggestions. Suppose that I'm enjoying good health, and then these suggestions when go um, on the daily basis, it brings a lot of change, shift in your life. Law of focus, I mean, whatever you want, you have to focus on that thing. So that is also going to attract whatever you want, whatever you desire for. Law of imagination, visualization, close your eyes and visualize that this thing is happening in my life. And when you can clearly visualize with the power of your subconscious mind. But let me tell you, all these things which I am talking today is not going to come in one day. It takes a lot of time, and your own your own will also. I mean, uh, if I ask you to do it and there is no will inside you, you are not going to achieve it. So that will, that yes, time has come and I have to change my life, I have to come out of this problem, I have to come out of this suffering. That determination, when that determination is there, then only you are going to use all these tools which I am going to give you today. So your takeaway today is going to be these tools only. I will talk about two things. One is affirmation and one is gratitude. Because in the end, I'm also going to give you this gratitude meditation, guided gratitude meditation. We will practice that also. So, what are affirmations? Affirmations are, tool, technique to change your negative beliefs into positive beliefs. So, as I discussed already, that negative words should not be included in your affirmation. And by adding the treasure mapping, I'm going to teach you. So, you can also, either you can close your eyes and visualize things which you want in your life, or you can make a board, mood board type thing, which you can, collage. You can make a collage in which you can paste pictures of all the materialistic desire or spiritual desire or any kind of desire which you want, and you can daily look at it. That will also give suggestion to your subconscious mind. And when you are making affirmations, you need to be very very um, um, careful that it should be in present tense, because I don't need to tell you that how to write in present tense, because all of you are from same background. And it should be possible. Like today, if I say that I want to achieve my highest potential in spiritual field, that is possible. But today, if I say that I want to achieve, I want to become a prime minister of India, or I want to become a governor of Rajasthan, it wouldn't be possible, because see, I have not taken any education into this and I have not been in politics. So overnight, nothing is going to change. But if I choose to do something which is already there, and I can which is possible for me, possible goals are required. It should be positive, no, don't, not, ye sab nahi, and then precise. Sometimes I write that, and it has happened in my life. I write that my annual income is this, and it's like month wise I'm seeing the graph going up. So earlier I used to write that I should get this much income in a month. So it happened, then I increased it, it happened. So it is a magic, but then that magic will happen only when there is a faith in you and you do it persistently. The practice needs to be consistent, at least 21 days. Either write it or chant it. When you get up in the morning, stand in front of mirror and chant your affirmations, or when you're going to bed in the night, you can only write it. And if you do it 21 days, I'm very very sure that you will see the magic of it. So let me tell you some examples also. Affirmations, health. If you want to make a affirmation for health, it can be, I welcome a long and healthy life. I enjoy great health. I'm healthy and fit. I breathe easily and freely. I walk with purpose. So these are some examples. If you want to take screenshot, you can take it. So that when you begin to write your affirmations, you have some examples to start. Otherwise, your affirmations are, your own create own mind's creation, because you know what do you want. You are writing your destiny, so you know what you want in your life. So that is something which is very personalized. But this is the examples, set examples. If you want to understand that, if you I want to attract good health, then you can use these affirmations. For self esteem, as we were talking about, self love is missing. We will think about everybody, our family, our spouse, our in laws, our neighbors. We will think about everybody, but we will ignore our own self. And when we ignore ourselves, people will automatically ignore us. If you can't love yourself, nobody is going to love you. So these are the affirmations that will bring self love in you. And every problem begins when there is a lack of self love, when we don't accept the way we are. So if we start accepting our own self, again, this also gives you a lot of comfort, mental peace, happiness. So I assert myself with ease. I deserve to be treated with respect. I love my spontaneous loving self. I love my divine self. I love myself completely and unconditionally, है ना? So these are the affirmation which you can do for your self esteem. And for negative blocks, here you can write that I let go of old hurts. Hurt is a negative word, but somewhere you have to exceptions are also there. So to get away from old hurt, like whatever your past experiences are, and you want to come out of that, so you have to say that I release the past and forgive all. I forgive and totally release the past and all past experiences, and I am free from my past old hurt. For relationship, you can write sabse pehle, first, I love myself. Then I only attract loving people in my life, for they are mirror of what I am. I am open to receive and give love. I am love. So only healing can be done by self love. And whatever, I mean, the reason of this coronavirus, if you ask spiritually, I will say it is a lack of love. And person feeling lonely, or a person who's suffering in relationship, will catch COVID also. And those who are immersed into self love will never catch COVID. For your abundance, you can write that I am positive, successful person. I attract wealth and prosperity to me. I earn, you can write any amount here, but again, it should be feasible. It can't be like today I'm earning 50,000 and I'm writing that I'm earning 5 crore. So it will become very um, impossible thing. So it should go step by step. You can raise it, triple it. You can raise it to 4 times, but not more than that. And for your inner strength, which is so important, you can write that I'm happy, content. I trust in the flow of life. I take full control of my life. I'm happy, relaxed, secured in my life. I trust in my divine self now and forever. These are the few examples which you can, examples of affirmations which you can either write or chant for coming 21 days. So, this is how treasure mapping, as I said, this is a technique which we use to get things. From our subconscious mind. So this is like you can make a collage. You can keep it on your, suppose this is about in my universe, I want all these things: happy family, spirituality, car, excellence, this much amount. So this is example. You can put such collage on your either on your physically in your room on wall, or on your desktop, or on your phone screen, wherever you can see it daily. So if you see it daily, this will work like a visualization, manifestation of your affirmation, and this will also give you result. Now, let me give you this work. Can you just take a picture of this gratitude journal, this slide? This is a 7 days work I am giving to you. And if you practice it daily, I'm telling you, this is going to bring a lot of shift in your life. So, first day you can write. First day you can write gratitude journal to your mother and Mother Earth. Mother Earth, from where we are, taking food, vegetables, grain. So you need to, in nature, you need to give gratitude, thank. Yeah, somebody had asked me what is gratitude journal. When you thank, when you give thanks to your universe, to everybody from you have taken, then it becomes naturally from like Mother Earth. Naturally, it will give you abundance. It will give you double. So practice this is also one of the tool that you can tap into your subconscious mind and bring a lot of positive shifts in your life. So when you acknowledge, yeah, saying Vande Mataram, true. So what will happen? You are connecting now to your roots, to your nation. So that is again going to give you love for your nation, and that will, and then your, Mother Earth, your nation is also going to give you abundance. So also write gratitude journal towards your TV, car, sofa, all materialistic things which you enjoy in your life. So the more you say thanks to them, the more it will come to you easily and effortlessly. To your father who has given you life, which is the biggest gift on the earth. To your mother who has given you life, which is the biggest gift on the earth. So most of the time we are into, mess. We are creating mess in our life by blaming our relations. But when you write gratitude journal, you understand this goes in your conscious mind and then in your subconscious mind, that you are so abundant. I mean, you have a lot of things
बहुत
now.
बदतमीजी करी है बेटा आपने मोरी
So also gratitude to your profession, the work you do. So if you love the work you do, it is going to give you again love and respect in return. Somebody has raised the hand. Can I take a question? Yes.
Ma'am, I want to ask question.
Yeah, please.
Can we take an activity in classroom about writing affirmation practices?
Yeah, when you are in your workplace, in your classroom,
Classroom.
yeah, you can. I mean, generally, why we
And
say that you write where you are, peaceful and you are concentrating, because that concentration is also important. Wherever you are writing, you should be, focusing on your affirmations only. So when you're writing, it will be good if you can imagine that, see, this thing is coming to me. You have to, be in sync with that energy that it is coming to me. You have to be very, very positive. So I don't mind if you write in a classroom, but that emotion and that feeling should be there. You understand what I'm saying?
ma'am, my another question is how to teach children,
Hmm.
how to teach children to writing practices about writing affirmation.
So one first, you have to be convinced yourself, na, that this affirmation works. When the conviction is there inside you, you can easily teach your students. My answer is my fundamental thing is very, very clear, that confidence, faith in you can easily ask your students to, because this is something which I am doing with my students for last 7 years. And my students, they have been benefited by all these affirmations, and they listen to me, they do it because there is a conviction in me. I've seen changes in my life. I have done practically all these things which I'm teaching, है ना? So this should come from your heart, and when you are convinced, your students will be convinced.
Thank you, ma'am.
I i i hope you got the answer.
Yes.
Okay. So then these are the things, like first day you will write gratitude journal to your mother and Mother Earth. Second day you will write to materialistic things. Third day you will write to your father. Fourth day you're going to write for your profession or a job you do. Fifth day you are going to write to your loved ones, to your relations, to your to your siblings, to your son, daughter, um, all your relations, friends. And sixth day, you can write to your own self and also write your strengths. And 7th day, you will write gratitude journal to self. अपने आप को आप gratitude देंगे, because you know this is also very very important. So I hope this is clear to everyone. This is my number. You can there is a change. I mean, this is not a right number. Last it is 35, not 36. 9680022235. It is incorrect in the slide. So just change the last digit, that is 5. So if you want to join those free workshops which I conduct, you are most welcome. This month we are doing on I Am Money, 7 days workshop, 1 hour daily, and we practice meditation, because meditation is like, once you start with somebody, you do guided meditation, then it becomes easy for you to do on your own, right? So you can change the last digit, that is 35968. You can WhatsApp me. I will connect you to my workshops. This month we have from 16 to 22. I Am Money workshop, and last batch had a huge, difference. Like, they got lot of benefits. Somebody got promotion, somebody got work, somebody got, projects. So this way. So now I will start with my meditation thing. Are you all ready for the meditation? Renuji?
Yes, ma'am. So I thought all the participants, there was one question that
Yeah.
Kumar Thorat sir had asked.
Hmm.
He said that which activities will stimulate your students' mind?
Which activity?
Which activities will stimulate students' mind?
So those, see, you have to understand now very basic psychology of the students, that uh, if you if in your activity you include some appreciation, some kind of uh, uh, where you are acknowledging the effort of the students, that is going to give them, that will stimulate. I hope this is what you are asking.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
So my meditation is going to take 10 to 15 minutes. If you have time, then we do it. And if you really want to,
Yes, ma'am. We'll
yeah,
do it.
yeah, just a minute. So what you need to do now, you need to, all of you have to mute yourself, because see, this is something can be done only when there is a silence. Okay. So if there is a noise coming from anybody's, Zoom call, then it is going to disturb everybody.
Ma'am,
So
can
first,
you keep your video on?
my video is on. Wait a minute. The problem is that now I'm speaking from this thing, na phone. So video is on. If I will, stop this phone, then my voice will not be audible to you.
Okay. Okay, ma'am.
है ना?
Continue.
So can we all mute ourselves, and at the time of affirmation, at the time of meditation, just take care of this thing. This is very general meditation, which is not going to give any kind of, this discomfort feeling. It will make you happy only. But keeping your eyes closed for 10 to 15 minutes can be a challenge, because for some people it is going to be first time. It is okay. It is okay. You can, open your eyes and then again close them. Or it is okay if you want to leave it in between. It is absolutely okay. So follow your own intuition, whatever you feel at the time. Okay. So can I start? Everybody ready?
Yes, ma'am.
And Renuji, please ask everybody to be on mute when we are doing it, and sit somewhere where nobody is going to disturb you. Sit in an
Okay.
isolated place very comfortably. where you can relax, where you can, practice this guided meditation. So let's start. I think I can hear some noise. If you can just put everybody on mute, Renuji. So today I'm going to guide you for gratitude meditation. This is guided meditation that will help you to strengthen your grounding. It will connect you to Mother Earth. This meditation is good for those who feel disconnected to their roots or those who have weak root chakra. To those who are not able to meditate on their own or who feel that there is enough stress right now. So let's start. I will suggest you to sit in an isolated room on your chair, sofa, and be, you know, in a place where nobody is disturbing you. Let your feet touch the floor. If you can keep your, feet on the floor, that will be great. And now just close your eyes. Take deep 7 breaths, and these 7 deep breaths will release all the negativity, all the negative emotions that you have stored inside you. So, with each inhale, take positivity from Mother Earth, and with each exhale, release all toxins from your body. And you can say mentally to yourself when you are breathing in, breathing out. So when you breathe in all the positivity from Mother Earth, and when you breathe out all the negative emotions, all the stress which you are holding inside your body. And when you will breathe out this stress, your body will become lighter and lighter. And you can also say mentally to yourself, relax, 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 and relax. And as you relax, you enter into your own safe space, your own mind space, which is very beautiful. This is the place where there is no blame, no pain, no judgments, where your thoughts are still, where you experience nothingness. And in this pure consciousness of nothingness brings immense peace and serenity in you. It has potential to create your new positive reality. But before going to a new chapter of your life, let's give closure to your past. Let's release the energies of all pain, failures, traumas, and unmet desires from your body. Move your awareness to your body and feel a wave of energy, a wave of relaxation coming from Mother Earth and entering into your feet. And say a few words of gratitude to your feet and feel energetically connected to your feet. Your feet gives you stability, grounding, capability to stand firmly even when you feel tired and weak. Now let this energy move to your legs. Say thank you to your legs and feel energetically connected to your legs. Say good words of appreciation to your legs. Tell them that how much you love them. Tell them that how much they have done for you, how much they take weight of your body. Feel gratitude towards them. Now move your energetic connection to your knees. Feel connection with them and say thank you to your knees as they give you enough stamina and made you learn the art of flexibility. Now move your concentration to your thighs and say few good words of appreciation to your thighs also. Now let this energy move to your hip area and say gratitude to them. Now let this concentration move to your back area, and now time has come that you say good words to your back, the back which has always supported you, which has taken the responsibility of your body. Say enough thanks to it. Now let this concentration move to your abdomen, to your intestine, to your pancreas, to your kidneys, to your liver, to your gallbladder. Thank each organ that helped you in digestion, supported you even when you created imbalance by eating much or by not eating right food. So give gratitude to your each organ. Now let this concentration move to your chest area, to your lungs, to your heart. Pay a lot of gratitude towards them for holding pain inside of all the rejections, of all the failed relationships, for being kind enough to breathe when you had almost collapsed mentally. When you had emotional pressure, but your heart managed to pump in blood, your heart managed to breathe. So thank your heart to your lungs for making you live gracefully and for holding your tears inside. Now let this concentration move to your throat. Say thank you to your throat for holding your thoughts inside it and not expressing it to others. It may felt suffered by choking all the unsaid things inside it, but it made you proud by suppressing those emotions inside it. Thank it enough to listen carefully and for not saying what it wished to, for holding your thoughts that might have choked your throat, but it suffered the pain inside. Now let your concentration move to your arms, to your hands, to your fingers. Say thank you to them for continuously supporting you in reaching your goals, for fighting towards your unmet ambitions, to accept all tireless efforts that you did to prove yourself, to achieve your dreams. Now let this concentration move to your neck muscles, to your shoulders, to your back. So your shoulders felt burdened with extra responsibilities, and thought of this burden almost crushed them, but they supported you in desires, in your ambitions. So say enough good words to them. They need your love, your care. Now move your concentration to your forehead and head and connect energetically to them. Appreciate them for keeping your suffocating thoughts, overthinking, worries in them, and not begrudging for this insanity. Love them, accept them, surrender to universe, and imagine now that white light is coming from heaven straight into your heart. And this white light is a magical healing light which is going into each and every part of your body. Bath into this healing light. Let each cell, nerve, muscle, fiber in your body glow with this light. You have the power and ability to accelerate the healing of your body. Your body is filled with positive healing energy, and your healing is now accelerated. Focus on ground under your feet. Connect energetically to Mother Earth. Give enough love and thanks to Mother Earth for nurturing your body with energy, love, care. She gave you strength to you and your body. She provided you with all kind of material abundance. See the magnificent energy at the center of earth. Feel warmth and heat. Feel the aliveness. Feel connected to Mother Earth. Feel her all around you. Feel the depths of wisdom and her knowledge. You can feel peace and balance that she shares. Feel the warmth and affection of her. Take this energy of warmth and affection in you. Absorb this energy of wisdom, care, and affection in you. Mother Earth pleases you and gives you everything that you need for your growth. She provides you everything that you need to grow. She gives oxygen, carbon, water, shelter, building blocks of life. Your heart swells now with appreciation with Mother Earth. Feel your heart melts and feel fully and deeply in love with your Mother Earth. You experience love, joy when you express it to your Mother Earth. Now you understand that how she has nurtured you with care, with affection. Your connection with all living beings grows deeper today. You recognize that all is one and united. We are threaded in oneness, and this is the biggest discovery, and your heart is swollen in love. Your heart is overwhelmed with love for the family members, friend, and other living beings on the earth. Share your heart with her. She has big heart. Mother Earth has big heart that will take all your worries and doubt. Talk to her. Share your heart with her. Release all your pain, worries, doubts to her. Let your Mother Earth understand your desires. Let her blessings enter into your body and soul and mind. Let her wisdom sits deep in your heart. Connect to her. Feel her protection all around you. You will feel now a wave of protection coming from Mother Earth, entering into feet and slowly reaching to each and every cell of your body. This protection has power to take away all the negative blocks, negative thoughts. The protection of Mother Earth is all around you. You can now give this protection even to your loved one. You can send it energetically to your loved ones. Today, you have realized that your connection with Mother Earth is deep and it can easily be evoked by closing your eyes and by remembering her fondly. Her love for you will grow each day, each hour, each minute. You just need to surrender to her, yearn for her warmth and care. She is readily available to you. Now, with this new realization, I'm going to wake you up from 1 to 5. You will slowly come to your full awareness. So start coming up with 1, further up with 2, feeling strong and connected to Mother Earth at 3, feeling happy and blessed at 4, and eyes open wide awake at 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Eyes open wide awake. You can slowly now open your eyes.
Hello, ma'am. Am I
Yes,
audible?
yes.
I'm Jennifer Francis here.
Hanji.
Ma'am, this particular meditation, no, it really gives a lot of relief, relaxation, like.
Yeah, I will
But
suggest yeah, tell me. Please
the
complete.
commentary that you pass is like you reach here, reach there, no, from right from your leg to your knee, thigh, back. That was really good. But can we do this particular meditation alone without the commentary? I think we'll go to sleep.
See, this will come with practice. First, you
Yeah.
will learn that what is meditation. That is why I said if you can join my other sessions, so you will get a deep knowledge of it. And once you are, ready, you can do it yourself. So
Okay.
you have to be just what you need to whenever you come for this meditation thing, or if you're doing alone, you can start some music, like any light music which gives comfort to your body, not song, just music, instrumental music or something, and just go within, deep within, and say to yourself, relax, 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 and breathe in, breathe out, do the breathing exercise. And then you can give all these suggestions to yourself, and you can also say your affirmations in your trance, in your subconscious mind. That will also give you whatever you are longing for. So somebody is writing Vande Matram. So Vande
Really, it
Matram.
was really speaking, it was fantastic.
I will suggest you
American.
do join, my other, because I am not charging anything. My purpose is just to, make people aware that we can be okay by these things. We don't need to take tablets, and we don't need to go for a medication when meditation is there. So
Okay.
this is another word, and generally people are not aware of it. So if it resonates with you, and if you are actually looking for happiness, peace, self-love, so do join.
Yeah, that phone
Thank
number
you.
what you gave, that we have to
Yeah, I've
join to the
given in the
WhatsApp link. Yeah.
chat box also, so you can
Mhm.
connect to
Yeah.
me. I will add you in the group, and my upcoming program is from 16th of November after Diwali, and where I do two kind of meditations. One is planetary meditation, like sun, moon, Venus, um, Mercury, Saturn, all these meditation, and another is these kind of meditation, like gratitude, self love. So I do two meditations in one day, and some homework, like I gave you today, to do some gratitude journal. So people after 7 days, they find a lot of change in them. This was just a 1 hour session. I tried to do as much as justice I can do to it. But when we are doing it regularly, at least for 7 days, 3 days, 7 days, 21 days, these are Kabbalah numbers. So the benefit comes to the maximum. It comes much more than what you have realized today. Definitely, it's full of peace. It gives you inner happiness.
I think through writing, we are putting all our thoughts,
Yeah,
whatever is there in our mind, it
yeah.
just pours out on the
It
paper.
pours out. Yeah.
So even
So you
that
can also
is a kind
do
of meditation.
if you want to get rid of negative belief system, you can also do one more exercise where you jot down. Besides affirmation, you jot down these negative things which have happened in your life, and you can by write them down in one day. Maybe amavasya, what I astrologically I suggest my clients or my people, that on the day of amavasya, which signifies that you are releasing the negativity, so you can burn those negative belief system. And from the next day, when new moon happen, after amavasya, you can start your affirmations. So that is also a technique which you can use.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
You're most welcome. Thank you, Renuji, and thank you everyone, because it was, lovely to be with you, and it was a great experience.
Any participant has any more questions? Because your questions will also give us an insight about the experience that ma'am is having.
Yeah, I'm more than happy to answer you. If you have any question, please.
So, ma'am, meditation, is there any particular time to do meditation?
See, generally people say that 4 a.m. is the good time, but I mean, I have my own, principles in life. The time where when you are, full in your body conscious, and when you are free, and you're relaxed, the time which is good for you, which is morning, evening. Yes, in the morning when you start a day, if you do a meditation, it does energize your day. But if you are in such a profession, or you are tied up with time thing, and you can't follow this morning thing, then you just figure out a particular time when you are very, very relaxed, and that is your own time, and when you can actually go within and experience this good feeling. So for me, any time is good time. It's just that you have to be there totally, completely in your consciousness, and you are not diverted. You are focused.
Thank you,
But
ma'am.
but
Yes.
but if you ask me, Muhurat wise, morning is the time. Morning is the time to do the meditation.
And yeah, the participants are saying, yeah, it should be made compulsory in the school, because students in the beginning are very hyperactive, and this can soothe them. Yeah, this
True,
can
very
calm them.
true.
After recess also, they can, this can be used, or in the
Yes,
first period it can be used, where we can calm down the
definitely.
students.
So we are
So
going back to our roots. See, this is happening. A lot of schools are following it. And a meditation is now, and all these things, gratitude journal, affirmations, meditations, they are back. Why? Because this is the need of our. We need to have, good mental health.
yeah, mental health is something which is really the talk of the town
Yeah.
now, because everyone is stressed out. COVID has definitely foisted many more
So
negativity. But yeah, after your talk, I feel we can at least walk into the path of positivity. At least we can think on the lines of
I
positivity.
I'm ready to come again whenever you want. I can come and take more sessions. I'm, um, very, very much available for such talks, because I feel that this also energizes me. This is my passion. I also feel more than
Anytime,
happy.
ma'am.
Yeah,
Anytime, when you say, whenever you're free, and whenever the participants are ready, you can definitely come and give them a talk.
sure. I'm very much available for this. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. And thank you, participants.
Yeah,
Today, really, we are feeling a bit relaxed. And with you over here, I always feel relaxed. I always feel happy that you all are always with me. Munish, sir, we don't have a feedback link for this, because this is a series. We will have at the end of the series. That's on Sunday. And tomorrow's timing is 5 o'clock. Okay. Today it was 4 o'clock because ma'am had a
so
festival.
today is Karwa Chauth, yeah. So that is why I asked for a, and it was again, if you ask for a time, it just happened. See, today is 4th November. We started at 4 p.m. And if we count 2020, it is also 444. 444 is an angel number. It's a healing number.
Yeah.
So
So I feel those participants who are there, definitely they'll benefit from this. So tomorrow's session will be at 5 o'clock. Uh, thank you, ma'am,
thank
and thank
you.
you,
Thank you so
participants.
much. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you, Jennifer, ma'am, for the lovely comment. So I end my
Can
session.
I leave now?
Yes, ma'am. I'll just end the session.
It was really good, Renu ma'am, whatever you are doing.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, quite a good session you are conducting. And today's was the best because it was not one-sided. We all could interact. So all the
Yes.
points were handled by her very nicely. It's really gives a lot of positiveness today. It was Very good. Hope the other lectures are
Actually,
also
the
good.
talk is also positive, and the participants'
Yes,
comments
yes.
also positive. So that it helps in the positivity of this sessions, and that's the
Yeah,
reason
really.
I'm able to conduct these sessions for you all.
Good. No, because today really we could interact with her because she was open for all type of questions. Right from the beginning, she was not only giving lecture, like she wanted people to ask and she was answering. That was super.
Mm. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
that is a very good
Thank.
way. Yeah.
Yeah. Others
Thank-
people come prepared. They only give their lecture and then finally we ask the question. So somewhere there's a break. Like we do not. It's not a link. But this today's was session was the best.
yeah,
The best. I
she
really
had that
enjoyed it.
continuity. Huh?
Hmm.
Yes, yes. So thank you,
Thank
Jennifer,
you.
ma'am. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you so
And I
much.
end my session.